name's Tarul, I'm a real bad dude, making sounds and noises that are certainly rude. But when we're on the field, my noises aren't art like a or a plain old bar. It's the sport of kings, better than diamond rings.
Folks, for a little bit of wild card topic of the day, we're going to be talking a little bit about some college football. Yesterday, Saturday night, the semifinals were played. We had Clemson beating Notre Dame handily.
They didn't beat them; they destroyed them.
Yeah. And we had Alabama yet again. It seems every year that passes, it seems like it's another Alabama victory in the semi, and then their placement in the championship game. So, Mr. Banks, what is your take on the semis? What's your prediction for the final? And do we need to change college football's playoff system?
Oh my God!
It's a lot to
take in. I look at what happened between Alabama and Oklahoma. That was a terrible game. And
Oklahoma made a little bit of a late push, though. I saw the finals.
They made a little bit, but it wasn't enough to allow me to stay at my TV and keep watching this nonsense. Also, when it came to Clemson and Notre Dame, I actually won $50 on that game because I was just trying to explain to somebody that Notre Dame does not play a tough enough schedule. I don't even know why Notre Dame was even in there. That's another conversation in itself. But I believe they need to expand it to at least 8 teams. When you have more robust, when you look at Georgia and Ohio State, who could have got it in, and then probably gave it a little bit more flair, a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking when it comes to
a little bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz when it came to the playoffs.
Certainly.
But it's
so how would you picture an 8-team playoff? Would you say the five major conference winners, 2 at large, and then also the best team coming out of the smaller conferences? Would you say that's a fair conception of 8 teams?
And the top seed of both brackets would get a bye, at least 1 week bye.
Oh, so wait, you'd want to see maybe a 10-team playoff or a 12-teamer?
Let's do an 8-team, get a first team, and each top bracket get a bye, and play it off that way.
Okay.
I mean, because it's the only way you can actually, to me, reward those who had a perfect season and played tough competition that whole year. I don't foresee them doing 8 teams, but you can't get away from it because every time you have 2 playoff teams and they're both blowouts, and you're looking at Georgia sitting there, who would have gave a better game against Clemson if they was playing against Clemson. Because I didn't want to see a Georgia and Alabama game. That's a repeat of the conference championship. In Oklahoma, I just don't understand. Maybe because they had
they were going to put up a little more of a fight.
They had the Heisman Trophy winner there.
The Murray, the future Oakland Athletic outfielder. Love it. But
he flopped. And if me personally, again with the Heisman, I think they should wait till the last game is played.
Sure, you got to play the entire season for all
the
awards.
Season before you
just
start.
Just like you do for final rankings. I'm not a fan of preseason rankings. I think that this preseason ranking should be another thing that's made extinct quickly. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know why the fact that you get a preseason ranking of 1 or 5 or 7 actually does have significance for week number 5, week number 10, week number 11. That actually kind of it's part of the larger picture. But why does the preseason ranking mean anything?
Not a thing. It just gets your hopes up and then have a crappy season.
So we don't carry this on too long. Mr. Big Banks, final score prediction for the championship game next Monday?
I see, me personally, I'm from South Carolina, so I'm loyal to my state, even though I went to the University of South Carolina. But I give the edge to Clemson. Their defense is outstanding. Their downline tackle is just outstanding. I think they're going to put a lot of pressure on that night.
There you have it, folks. Big Banks has Clemson winning the whole enchilada. Final score?
20 for Clemson and 10 for Alabama, I guess.
Fair enough. The last 2 meetings were highly competitive. We had, I believe, both prior encounters between Clemson and Alabama resulted. They were decided by less than 1 possession. So I'm going to go ahead and I will say, how about Alabama 34, Clemson 26. There you go, folks. College football championship preview. Keep posted. We have the Big Banks and Stroobs show coming up to start the new year for you. So take care, everybody.
Peace.